I am not asking you if something happened. I am asking you why my best friend calls my wife the only person who actually sees me at midnight on a Wednesday. That is my question, Angela. That is the only question on the table right now.
You read my messages?
Your phone was on the table.
My phone was face down.
The notification came up.
So you picked it up.
Angela, I am not fighting about the phone. Answer the question.
Maybe if you were the one who saw me, he wouldn't have to be.
Remember this photo? Takwa Bay.
Oh, we were so happy.
We still are.
We are.
So the artist calls me at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. He says, Kevin, the label is trying to steal my Ori. I said, your what? He said, my creative essence, my destiny. I said, sir,
This guy is mad on legal terms.
what they are stealing is your publishing rights, and that is a different kind of Ori. But I can still address it. It's IG now with Spencer.
Kevin, you cannot bill a man for spiritual counsel and legal counsel in the same invoice.
I bill them separately. I am professional. So the artist calls me at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. He says, Kevin, the label is trying to steal my Ori. I said, your what? He said, my creative essence, my destiny. I said, sir,
This guy is mad on legal terms.
what they are stealing is your publishing rights, and that is a different kind of Ori. But I can still address it. It's IG now with Spencer.
Kevin, you cannot bill a man for spiritual counsel and legal counsel in the same invoice.
I bill them separately. I am professional.
Tunde, your phone is face down. Hiding from someone?
It's just peace and quiet. Not like you lot. We are the fun.
Just texting work real quick. Almost done.
Work thing. Sorry. All right, man. Talk later. Angela.
The woman who makes every space she enters more beautiful than she found it.
Thank you, Kelvin.
Thank you.
So I told him, my brother, that is not how we do it in Lagos.
Oh, Kelvin, you're too much. Tony, are you even listening?
Yeah, work email. Go on.
Angela, I am telling you, Kelvin has feelings for you. And stop. I am a professional observer of human beings. It is literally my job as an events planner. I watch people. You watch seating arrangements, which reveals character. And Kevin's character reveals that he is in love with my best friend, Walid, who is married to his best friend. And this is a situation. Nothing has happened.
I know nothing has happened. I am talking about what is happening. There is a difference. Tony hasn't asked me how I am in 4 months. Not once. Not how are you feeling? Not how was your day? I mean, genuinely asked, with his face pointing toward me and his phone pointing away. 4 months, Anne. Talk to him. I have tried. I know.
Tony, you are here on time.
Office call. Hello? How is your new project?
It's going great. Thanks for asking. The new design project is coming together so nicely. The team is really excited.
That's wonderful to hear. How are the concepts looking? Any new ideas?
You all right? You seem off tonight.
Work stress. Series B closing next month. You know how it is.
She misses you, you know?
What? Just, she works hard too. Be present. You know. Be present. My best friend is telling me to be present with my own wife. At what point did you...
Okay, I need to say something because I am watching a car drive slowly toward a wall and nobody is turning the wheel.
Angela. Kelvin looks at you like you are a problem he has been hired to solve and also the solution simultaneously. That makes no sense. It makes complete sense. It is extremely specific. I have spent 17 years in events planning, watching how people look at each other across tables. Nothing happened.
Okay, I need to say something because I am watching a car drive slowly toward a wall and nobody is turning the wheel.
Angela,
Kelvin looks at you like you are a problem he has been hired to solve and also the solution simultaneously. That makes no sense. It makes complete sense. It is extremely specific. I have spent 17 years in events planning, watching how people look at each other across tables.
nothing happened.
Angela, I am not accusing you. I am asking you to look at what is developing before it develops into something that cannot be undeveloped.
I know, Anne, I would never. But I am so lonely inside my own marriage that I can feel it like a physical thing. And Kelvin is he's just there. He just listens. Nothing happens, but something is happening and I don't know how to stop it without addressing the thing I'm afraid to address.
Then address the thing. Tonight. Go home. Address the thing. I will take Kelvin somewhere else. I will tell him I need his help.
Okay, thank you.
I will tell Kelvin to assist with a client's emergency. He won't question it. Go home and address this thing with your husband.
I did not address the thing. I had 4 more glasses of wine and went to bed. In my defense, he was on his phone until midnight. In my honest assessment, that is not a defense. That is an excuse. There is a difference.
When did we stop talking?
I left you a note 4 weeks ago, a post-it, asking for Saturday dinner.
Angela.
Not a speech, Tunde. I'm not doing a speech at midnight. I left a post-it note asking for dinner. And you didn't answer it, and that is a small thing, that is a very large thing.
I saw the note. I was going to answer it on Saturday. Then the San Francisco call.
I know. I'm sorry. I know that too. Tony, nothing happened with Kelvin. I need you to know that clearly. But something was happening. The space between nothing happened and something.
What space, Angela? What are you saying?
I can't explain it yet. Just trust me. Was happening. We need to live in that honestly. Because that space exists because of a space in here.
Why didn't you tell me? That you were that lonely?
I did. In different ways. For 2 years. You were always on your phone. Your business calls and meetings became the most important things for you.
If we could turn things around on what we could have done better.
I need 10 minutes of your face. Just your face. I am not performing fine. I haven't been fine in months. And I have been talking to someone who is not you about things I should be talking to you about. Not because anything wrong happened, but because something wrong was happening that I didn't name out loud. I'm naming it now.
EA, this is immovable.
I need to tell you something. I have been funding this marriage and forgetting to live in it. That is going to change. I am asking you to give me the chance.
Yes, Tony.
I am not accusing you of anything. I am naming a thing that exists so that you can deal with it like an adult instead of managing it like a lawyer.
Nothing has...
I know, but you have been the 4th chair for 2 years, Kule. You have made yourself available in every space her husband left empty. Not because you are a bad person, because you love her and love makes people stupid regardless of their bar exam results.
What do I do with it?
You take it and you put it somewhere private, and you stay out of their marriage while they fix it. And then, when it's fixed and they are whole and solid and fine, you quietly find your own person and you stop furnishing an absence that isn't yours to furnish.
You are the most annoyingly accurate person I know.
I know. I am a natural planner. I see every arrangement and work towards what is best.
Anne, am I a bad friend?
You are a good friend who let a feeling go unaddressed for too long. That's different. Address it. Then be the best man at their vow renewal. Those are your only 2 jobs now.
She misses you. I know this because she tells me things she should be telling you.
That is a problem I am partly responsible for because I make myself too available. I am telling you this as your friend, not to create a problem, but because the real problem needs to be fixed and it cannot be fixed if you don't know it exists. Fix your marriage, Tony. I will step back and give you the space to do it.
The health of a marriage is visible in the small things, not the large ones. A grand gesture does not fix an unanswered post-it note.
The weekly 10 minutes, one conversation per week with no phones, no agenda, just how are you actually? Not how was work, actually.
The fourth chair, the absence of one partner. Who is in that space? Not romantically, the conversations, the laughter, version of your spouse that you're too busy to receive?
Monthly check. Who does my partner confide in that isn't me? Why?
The friend's boundary. Being a good friend to a married person means actively protecting their marriage, not filling its gaps. A gap you fill comfortably is a gap that never gets fixed.
So, if you notice yourself being more available to a married friend than their spouse is, that is your signal to pull back and to say something. Not both, not neither, both in that order.
I want to say something without it sounding like a board meeting.
Try.
I have been building a company that I want you to be proud of. And in the process, I forgot to build the thing inside this apartment that was the whole reason the company mattered. That is the most expensive mistake I have ever made.
I should have been louder. I kept choosing the easier conversation with the easier person. That is on me too.
Kelvin.
Nothing happened.
I know, but something was. And I created that space. We address it together.
Saturday.
Saturday. I already blocked it. Immovable.